Hello dear students, I am very happy to meet you after a long day. How are you all? I hope you are all good and safe. Now I am going to listing the students of 9th standard. For example, Arun, Balaji, Deepa. They are all students of 9th standard. They are all students of 9th standard. Then I want to list the good students. So good students in 9th standard is equal to. Can you say the good students? I can't say the good students. It is question mark because we cannot say the good students. Someone say good, someone say not good because the good is not possible to say whether it is good or not. So these are well defined. This kind of collection are well defined because this is collection of all students in 9th standard, but good student in 9th standard is not well defined. Yes, this kind of collection is called set. Yes, students, now we are going to learn about set language. The set language was developed by German mathematician George Cantor. What is set language? The set language is nothing but mathematical way of representing a collection of objects. The set language is nothing but mathematical way of representing a collection of objects. Then set. What is set? Set is a collection of well-defined object. Set is a collection of well-defined object. Set is a collection of well-defined object. Set is a collection of well-defined objects. So let us see the more examples for collection of object, that is collection of well-defined objects. Number of books in our school library, number of books in your bag, number of students in your class, number of benches in your class, number of states in our country, number of members in your family. So these are examples for sets. Next, let us take some more example from book. The collection of natural numbers, the collection of all English alphabets, the collection of good student in a class. The number of good students in a class is not a set because someone says good but someone says not good. Then collection of all beautiful flowers in a garden is also not a set because someone say beautiful but someone say not beautiful. So I hope you are all understood about collection of well-defined objects, that is set meaning. Then notation. Notation is nothing but in the set language chapter you are going to use the some notation, that is symbols like A, B, C, etc. up to Z. Then curly bracket, then belongs to, then does not belongs to, and such that. Both the symbols have the same meaning. So the capital letters of English alphabet used for represent the objects, represent the collection of objects. Curly bracket is used for listing the elements. So belongs to used for to say the elements which is in the set. Does not belong, this is does not belongs to. It is used for which is not in the element of the given set. This is used for used in the ruler form. So now let us take one example. Let us take the natural numbers. The natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, etc. These are the natural numbers, you know already. Now set bracket we have to use here, that is curly bracket. So you can write 1 belongs to n, that is natural numbers. 3 belongs to n, that is also natural numbers from natural numbers. 0 does not belongs to natural numbers because 0 belongs to only the whole numbers and integers. So 0 does not belongs to natural numbers. So such that we can use in the problem. Let's go to the problem, and before we have to know what is the representation of a set. Representation of a set. Collection of well-defined objects we can say in the 3 types: descriptive form, set builder form, roster form. That is, collection of all objects we can represent in the 3 types: descriptive form, set builder form, and roster form. The descriptive form is nothing but it described in words. Set builder form is it described by rule. Roster form is it described by listing the. Let us see the examples of the representation of a set. Let us take the statement of the set of odd numbers. The set of odd numbers is described in words. So let us convert into the set builder form. So let us take the set as S, capital S is equal to open set bracket or open curly bracket x such that x is an odd number. The open set bracket x such that x is an odd number. It is in the set builder form. Then roster form. So roster form is nothing but listing the element, described by listing the elements. S is equal to 1, 3, 5, etc. because these are only the odd numbers. Then the second example, the set of all vowels in English alphabets. The set of all vowels in English alphabets, it is in the descriptive form, that is it described in words. So next we have to convert into the set builder form. So let us take A. A is equal to open curly bracket x such that x is a vowel in English alphabets. So A is equal to open set bracket x such that x is a vowel in English alphabets. It is in the set builder form. Then in roster form, A is equal to open set bracket A, E, I, O, U. These are all vowels in English alphabets. Then the third example, that is last example, the set of whole numbers. The set of whole numbers. I hope you know the whole numbers. W is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. The number starts from 0. The set of whole numbers, it is in the descriptive form, that is it described in words. Next we have to change the statement into the set builder form, that is B is equal to open curly bracket x such that x is a whole number, that is B is equal to open set bracket x such that x is a whole number. So it must be in the singular form, but the statement, that is in the descriptive form, must be in the plural form, and the roster form of the set of whole number is B is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. These are the whole numbers. So now we have learnt about represent of a set, notation and set. I hope you are all understood about the concept of set language. So let us see the exercise in the next class.